Well, I'm cleaning Missy Moo's enclosure. If I wouldn't even consider it an enclosure. It's her tub, but she's messed and she needs it to be cleaned out, don't you? And I can't wait for you to be toilet trained. And the day will come, my Missy Moo. That will happen. So anyway, you get a good little look at her. I am still focused. Thank you. Well, sort of thank you. I'm still not getting Layla out as such, or spending that time actually holding her. You know, I want her to be well and truly established in her feeding, and she is not as yet, but that's okay. She also needs her water topped up today, which will be happening. But yeah, I thought, seeing as I've actually got her out, because I'm cleaning, I would get a little video of her at the moment. You know, she's pooing, she's shed, she's drinking, and dang is it hot up here. My poor guys, I think, are going insane, as in not being able to get out, or outside, more the point. It is too hot. And I just received a message, actually, from where I get my feeders, that due to the heat wave, and we're talking not just here in Queensland, but in New South Wales, a lot of rats died. So supplies right now are looking really sketchy. So fortunately I did a relatively big buy up. I don't know to the degree of the loss, but apparently it was quite big, and I can understand it. If it, you know, where their rats are, you know, I don't know how big their actual factory or housing of is, but a lot did not survive this heat wave. So this is when you, as a snake owner, go, whoa, and I only have 4 to think about. But I can only imagine for breeders out there that have hundreds or whatever their setup is as well, that they might be in a bit of a panic right now as to, well, we need rats, and whether they're going to be brought in from over the western side or further down south, and we're talking Victoria. I don't know, but we still need feeders for our snakes, so I'm sure something will evolve where we're not out of feeders. Not that that's really affecting you, is it, Layla? Because where is your head? There. So as you can see, she's, whoa, darn camera, get it together. Maybe it's hot too, and I wouldn't blame it. Today is a much better day, of course, cooler, and possibly get Jack out or Jessie outside. Lily, of course, is in shed, so she doesn't want to come out. It's about the only time Lily doesn't want to come out. And I'm going to get her little enclosure cleaned up. I just don't want her completely crawling off my hand here because she will fall. Not that she knows that. I don't know if you can see her beautiful eyes because my camera blurs. I think she's got good grip. And of course now I'll come over onto that camera, Mum. That looks very interesting for me. But it's dangerous for you too, Layla. And listen to your mother. One day she might, but I doubt it. Oh, Missy Moo, don't frighten me by doing this. Alright, well she's going to crawl up on the camera. I'm going to get to and get things cleaned up for her. I can see her. You guys can't. But she is there on the camera. So, I will say ciao. And get going with this cleanup. At least your misses are easy. Whereas the other guys, my goodness. I'm trying to sort of get her around so that you can see her before I go. So on she goes. Get a grip. Grip, grip, grip. Good girl. They're game, I tell you. Game little buggers. Anyway, guys. Ciao again. Okay, guys. This is an attempt to get, well, not to get her to feed, but to offer Layla feed today. So, I've got extra long tongs so she doesn't see hopefully my hand and want to jump on me and not eat the little mouse thing that I'm offering. Mind you, they're so goddamn tiny, but I guess to her they're so goddamn huge. Well, in relation to her they seem really big, but they're actually not. They're little tiny things. So now I've got to try and grab it and keep hold of it and not drop it on her head by loosening up my grip. So I don't know where her head is. It's really hard to tell. Head, tail, tail. Ah, there's a little head. So, oh, see, it's already telling me. I'll try and keep it still so it doesn't flop her right in the face too much. And you know, there's virtually no tongue flick. There is no, you know, as you know they do, tongue flick, taste. What is this? Is it yum? Is it not yum? And she's like, I know it's not yum, Mum. So, nick it off. And it's warm to touch. So I know that heat is there. I certainly know it's warm. The weather is warm here. You know, I'll give it some movement. You know, wriggle it around like, hey, I'm a little mousey. Come and bite me. No, I don't bite them. I run away. Oh my goodness. I don't want to whack her hard, but I want her to know that it's there. And, you know, don't fear it, sweetie pie. It's nutrition, and not that pinkies are nutritional, really. They're 90% water. You know, not a massive amount of nutrition in them, but it's something rather than nothing. So, you know, it would be good. But, you know, she puts her mouth right on it and all the rest of it, but then it's like, I don't want it. And I will be leaving this in for her, giving her time to decide whether she wants it herself. But I also be a little bit persistent with her as well. You know, she's not frightened, but and now she's hiding down there, and I can't get the pinky in. Oh, you're smart. You're a smart girl. So I'm just going to leave it there. I could leave it on the heat for her, but you know, things here, it's hot, and I'm not going to leave that pinky in. It would start to turn really quite quickly, actually. So I'm just going to pretty much leave it for her to seek out if she wants to. You want to get it from there?
There's the tongue.
Yes, it's the tongue. And I can't stop the darn thing from wriggling. And all she is, let me come and hop on you, Mum. You are a toad. Well, a snake toad. Whoa. Sorry, sweetie, it just moves. It's not me trying to flick you in the face. So, I'm going to put her back. I am going to leave this pinky for her to see if she will eventually seek it out all by herself. I'm not going to put it on the floor. She's spending a lot of her time up top here. I will cover her over. You know, she's all friendly and she's all the rest of it right now as a baby. But when she starts to get a little bit of size on her, and I'm hoping not so, but, you know, spotteds are nippy little buggers. And I know people...
Well, I better make the most of...
Yeah, make the most of it while she's quite friendly. Though, you know, I'm very fortunate that, you know, starting off so little and handling them and spending time with them. Not that I've done a lot with Layla because of the fact that she is not eating, and that's what I want her to be focused on, and I don't want her to use up all of her energy by being handled, but she's certainly not stressed by being handled, are you? I just want you to eat food that would be good, and to not get bigger and tag Mum every time she wants to get near you either. So, time will tell. But in the meantime, that little tongue's going 100 miles an hour. And, yeah, I'll say ciao. And hopefully I'll come back and that little mouse, Pinky, it's not a rat, it's a mouse. So, ciao guys. Bye.